9:22 right now, and we know the pandemic really devastated small businesses, not only here in our area, all across the country. But some managed to thrive despite the odds, including one local Brooklyn owner who says to her surprise, things began to actually pick up.
Yeah, here to tell us about that success and how she is now helping other business owners is the owner of Happy Cork, Sunshine Foss. Sunshine, I love your name. You're bringing us so much sunshine and light. I'm saying sunshine like my mom. So talk to us about the history behind Happy Cork.
So Happy Cork was established, we're pretty brand new. So Happy Cork was established in 2019 in March. We are a Black-owned business, but the nice thing about it is that we have been able to bring a lot of light to a lot of these Black-owned brands of wine and spirits. And we also carry a huge assortment of accessories from local Black-owned businesses throughout Brooklyn and the tri-state area.
I mean, I love a good wine and spirit. You know that. It is Friday and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. So tell me more about...
And it's your birthday.
That's right.
Thank you. Yes, right. Let's pop a bottle. So tell me more about how the pandemic and the events of the past year maybe impacted the sale of business, right? More people at home, more people saying, oh, I'll have a glass of wine tonight.
Absolutely. So in the height of the pandemic, we were hit with the pandemic first.
Yeah.
And then the Black Lives Matter movement happened. So it's been a whirlwind of a year. It was getting people through the doors to start, and then the pandemic hit, and then everybody was like, I'm home and I need to drink. So people were ordering by the case. But also the nice thing about us is that we have been a huge promoter of Black-owned wine and spirits. So spirits and wines that you wouldn't find typically anywhere else.
Right.
So we have become almost that destination shopping space for everything Black-owned.
So how do you source that and curate that? How do you know which wines to pick?
So first off, we try everything that gets into the store. So it's not just because they're a minority-owned brand, but because they're also super delicious. So we do try everything that comes into the store. So from the beginning, it's been about trolling social media, trying to find just new up-and-coming wines and spirit producers. And it's literally been me searching Instagram, Facebook, the internet, trying to find these wine and spirit brands. But now it's been a beautiful year to say that we're actually being contacted by a lot of these brands.
And the shop looks amazing, by the way. So what's the experience?
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. So did you find that you had to shift real quick to like at-home service and sending it out, or were people coming in and doing a curbside pickup?
So we only allow one customer in at a time. We've been essential from the day this pandemic hit. So we've never shut our doors. So we've had also delivery being a huge part of our business. But again, the uptick in delivery has been amazing because of the fact that people are staying home and not wanting to venture out. So we've had delivery and we also ship.
I mean, how great is that to be at home? Hey, can you just bring me some wine?
That's like a little juice box right there.
Exactly. That's a whole juice box. We have bags of wine. We have boxes of wine. We have canned wines.
You know, people used to...
So it's been a really beautiful thing to see.
People used to, like, stick their nose up at boxed wine. It's a thing.
Franzia, I used to buy that.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. And also, too, a lot of these brands have become so amazing in terms of how they manufacture, like our bagged wines. They're vegan, organic. So not only are you helping the planet, but you're also helping your body.
Yeah. I want to bring in Ben, though, really quickly, because he's got a big question for you. Hey, Ben.
I would have called it a big question. I mean, it's like, this is up in
Very
the bar
important here.
Yeah. No, so like when you're bringing a bottle of wine to a friend's house before the pandemic, you kind of gauge how much you like that friend by how much money you spend on the wine. Is there like a real, like $2 Chuck is great. $2 Chuck is amazing. But is there like one of your favorite like $9 to $12 bottle of red? Like what's a solid $9 to $12 bottle of red?
Absolutely. So we have an amazing assortment of, not only are we bringing in some great wines, but we also really focus on bringing quality for a low price. So you can get an opening price for a $9 bottle of wine, organic, Obiqua, South African, one of our favorites.
Oh, cool.
It's actually our loyalty brand. So you come in, and if you get a wine based off of the loyalty program, most times people end up coming back for that wine. And it's definitely, I would say Obiqua is one of my favorites because it's organic.
What about a rosé?
We have tons of beautiful rosés. Lafette Rosé is actually one of my favorites.
Okay.
And also that is black owned. You also have Love by John Legend. That's another favorite.
Oh.
Yeah, they're wine.
So we have a huge assortment.
Is the rosé like the white jeans of the spirits world? Like when
Only in the
summer's
summer,
done,
yeah.
can you no longer have rosé?
You know what? I tend to drink
rules.
rosé all year long.
Okay,
with
good.
I'm not with that.
Rosé all
like,
day.
I'm a rosé all day, all year.
Yes, okay,
so,
good. Thank you.
No, you can drink it all year long.
Rosé,
Some
okay.
people even put ice in their rosé.
I do.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do, and
Yep.
it's terrible.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
good.
you. Me
I'm going
too.
to tell everyone Summer told me it was okay.
Yes, Summer, we
Sunshine.
love
Yes.
you.
Yes.
Congrats.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Ay, Dios santo, sunshine.
She's
All right.
making us feel for
Loved
summer
by
right
John
now,
Legend.
though.
I gotta try it. By the way, no matter who you are, I'm coming to your house. It's the same bottle of wine you get from me. It's a $12 bottle every time, each and every
Okay,
time. But although Loved by John Legend, I might have to try
Was it
that out.
love or lung? I thought you said lung.
She said love.
Oh, it was
Love.
love. I
Why
thought it
did
was
they
very
call their
str-
wine love?
Yes,
Because
here's
he
a bottle of
sings.
lung.
He sings, so I figured it's
Oh,
from his
okay.
lungs.
Yeah, I see the connection.
Oh.
All right.
Glad it's love. That's a terrible name for a bottle of wine. Lung.
Here's a guy with some good
Kidney.
lungs. Meteorologist Byron Moran and a deep voice. Hey, Byron.